Hi everyone, welcome to the video. So this video is part 2 of 1. I'm listening to the Beatles, also known as the White Album, for the first time. So if you haven't seen the first part, you can check that out. I'll probably link it down below. And yeah, let's keep going. I'm really enjoying it so far. This is disc 3. We're starting with Birthday with lead vocals by McCartney and Lennon. A song called Birthday has to be kind of upbeat, right? Section. Oh, that's rhythm change. This is not what I was expecting for this, I gotta be honest. A crying baby, birthday, okay. Okay. Oh, this is a very interesting one. It's like the keys are answering the guitar. Bass mirroring guitar, nice. Who's singing Birthday? That's what I want to do. So I think it's good to point out that Birthday is technically after the song Julia, which is more the kind of a more gentle, if you want to say ballad kind of a song. So it makes sense to have, like, with the new disc, to switch it up with the more energetic song. I don't know if this was my favorite one, but it woke me up. This one is called Yer Blues. Lead vocals by McCartney. Gonna guess it's kind of a bluesy song with either the piano or very rhythmic bass. Okay. I don't know, I like that. Da.
Girl, you know the reason why.
I'm struggling to catch the rhythm of this. That's my lack of ability.
Girl, you know. My mother was off the sky, and I am of the universe.
I like the distortion and reverb they have on their vocals there, it's nice. Yeah, the bass and guitar are really mirroring each other, aren't they? Get this, I get the other one. What? Was that just a guitar? It has a vocal element to it. That's like bluesy rock, right? I really like the grittiness, the distortion that was on the guitar. It really added that kind of dirty grunge feeling. The bass was used quite throughout the song and it was doubling with the guitar, which I enjoyed, but then there was moments of absence of bass, which kind of just like, oh, like it kind of surprises you and then it sucks you back in when it returns. So there was an interesting time signature. I think it said 9/8. The next one is Mother Nature's Son, which is lead vocals by Paul McCartney. Sounds like it's gonna be a Zen song. Then
On a poor young country boy, nature's son, I'm singing songs for everyone.
there are quite a lot of nice moments through this album, just acoustic guitars and vocals.
Listen to the pretty sound of music as she flies.
It's like the bass.
Nature's son, swaying.
The staccato bass just sounds kind of funny to me, which I like it. they toms? They sound very deep, those drums. Okay, so in here it specifies it as a horn and then just brass, so that really low, I'm like, was that, I don't know if it'd be a tuba or a trombone, boom, boom, very staccato. We kind of just added that fun movement and energy, especially because it's so staccato. It's boom. It's quite, you know, brings the energy. Melodically and lyrically it wasn't so easy to pick up on the first listen. That's not a bad thing, you know, I'm just, you know, just sharing my thought. The next one is Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except Me and My Monkey. Obviously. This has to be a funny run, right? It's lead vocals by John Lennon. What is that? Sounds like a train line. Like, how do you come up with that title? It's a very interesting percussive. Too high. Monkey. Your outside is in, and your inside is out. Come on. I like, come on, baby. Wow, okay. So this is disc 3, and I feel like 1 and 2 were far more, like, I clicked with a little bit more. This disc I'm struggling to click with a little bit more. I did like, I'm going to hide, like that vocal, except me and my monkey. Like, it's fun. That section's quite fun. There was a particular sound, it sounded like what I explained, like, you know, when the boom gates kind of close on so you don't cross the train tracks, like ding 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 ding. It kind of sounded a little bit like that. Yeah, they've described it in the sheet music as a bell. So yeah, some sort of tinkering bell that just kind of keeps going. Birthday and this are kind of quite a lot in terms of like just soundscape. There's a lot of noises going on for me personally. This one is called Sexy Sadie. That's kind of a cool Sexy Sadie. So it's nice to have a piano, a break from all the rock guitars. It's nice.
Sexy Sadie, what have you done?
Oh no.
You made a fool of everyone.
That's not nice, is it?
Sexy Sadie, oh.
That wow wow one. Oh.
You broke the rules. You laid it down. You laid it down with all the sea. Sexy Sadie, to turn on everyone.
Got some nice organ in the background.
Sexy Sadie, did you know?
I'm just enjoying how the backing vocals are kind of like, they're kind of funny and cheeky.
Get yours yet. However big you think you
Oh, no tambourine, no. That distorted bit on the guitar just there was kind of nice. Yeah, it seems like this disc 3 is really kind of rock full on. I am wondering if there's going to be there'll be any down songs for this disc, but maybe not. The next one is Helter Skelter. I've heard this song before, as in the name. I don't know if I've actually heard the song, but the name I have. And Helter Skelter sounds like a heavy rock song. It doesn't sound like a chill out song. So lead vocals by Paul McCartney. Yes.
When I get to the bottom, I go back.
Oh wow, that's quite different vocals for it. That bass is not moving. Bum, 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 bum. Like the pitch, I mean. It's the guitar to go into more craziness. Oh, this is like a Pretending I know how to play. I like how the bass and guitar strip away for a while. It kind of calms you down a bit. It's 4 minutes to go. Alright, what are you going to do at the end? What are they going to do? What is this? Is it like a tape thing again? There's a minute to go. What are they going to do? They're going to slowly bring in... They're going to talk. I don't know. What are they going to do? With the horrible scary sound. And now it fades out for real.
Blisters on my fingers!
Oh, I just got it. I got blisters on my fingers. That was like a full-on, like quite different to their rock songs from the early days. Like the electric guitar was really intense in this one, I found. All the songs on this disc have been a lot for me. But that was like really hardcore rock to me, especially I think for the Beatles from what I've heard from them previously. So the next one is called Long 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 by George Harrison. If it's anything like While My Guitar Gently Weeps, it's going to be that kind of similar vibe. Although this album, nothing has been similar. There's a lot of genres. Oh, it's not gentle anymore. It's like a pad or something. Keys. Was it a mellotron maybe? The drums sound very back in the mix there. Yeah, they're very forward and present, the drums. Those harmonies are beautiful. His vocals are beautiful. So airy. Nice counter melody and that pad or whatever it is. His vocals are very hypnotic, like. Is it like on the drums? What is that noise? So now we're on to the fourth disc, but out of disc 3, Long 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 was probably my most enjoyable one. I just found the other one just a lot for me personally. You know, nothing against those songs. I just was like, oh. But Long 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 was nice to have a bit of that hypnoticness. What's that instrument? Maybe it was a mellotron, was it a synth, was it a pad? But you know, that kind of doo-doo sound, like that was creating really nice movement. It was like really nice counter melody. And with his hypnotic vocals, it was just like a really nice match. Oh, so it says that was organ in here. I feel like I'm potentially arriving to like the songs that I've heard people comment about. Revolution 1 is one I think I've seen in the comments. Revolution 1 by John Lennon. Well, I don't know what it is gonna sound like, but revolution would just make me think like people standing up to something. So people standing up to something, is there going to be a lot of them singing at one time? But it didn't state that, so let's go.
I take 2.
Take 2. Oh, what's that percussion? It's like
Revolution. We all wanna change the world. We all wanna change the world. We talk about destruction.
oh, nice. like right after the brass was nice. And just sorry, I'm just gonna pause it for a minute. So just like how the brass just sustained, because it adds quite a lot of energy, the brass. So when it's stripped away, it's like, a little bit of a rest now. Back to, you know, what we've heard before in the first verse. We do up. Oh, I just love the brass.
You have to
oh, is that like a xylophone? No. I don't even know what sound that is. There's a lot of interesting sounds in the way they're using the voice. I don't know what they were doing. I thought having a shoo-ba-doo-bop was like a way to get you to sing instantly to the song. I thought that was kind of fun. This year had just a like easy vibe to it, and because like a lot of the lyrics were rhyming, revolution, constitution, like you kind of guessed what they were going to sing due to the beginning of the word. So yeah, this was like a vibe. I thought it was going to be quite a chaotic song, but it wasn't. The next one is called Honey Pie, which is it going to be similar to what I listened to before, Wild Honey Pie? Was Wild Honey Pie like a teaser for Honey Pie?
was a working girl.
Oh.
Now she's hit the big time in the USA.
That's very odd with how they've done that with the vocals. Interesting.
This is what
I'd say.
Honey pie, you are making me crazy. So won't you please come home?
I don't know, there's something about that just gave me when I'm 64 vibes. Like the piano, there was something there that just got.
Oh, honey pie, come and show me the magic of your Hollywood song. You became a legend of the silver screen.
Oh, I love the atmosphere this has created.
Oh, honey pie,
Atlantic.
to be where you belong. Honey pie, come back to
Oh, this is like it sounds like from a musical. And the woodwind's so nice.
that blew her boat across the sea. Back to me, honey pie.
Oh, his vocals are just wild, like they're so playful. Yeah, I guess it reminded me of like when I'm 64, because very similar instrumentation, like very similar, and like, you know, same singer. This one is called Savoy Truffle by George Harrison. George Harrison's getting a few more songs in these albums, so that's nice.
Tangerine, Montelimore, ginger sling with a pineapple horn. Savoy Truffle. Cool jet.
They're loving brass in this album, aren't they? The drumming is quite energetic in this one, like it's quite a lot.
Feel your head.
Oh, there's so much going on. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. The vocals were really low in the mix, like yeah, I had to like kind of like really listen to try and hear the lyrics, like, you know, comprehend what was being said. And even then I didn't really catch too much, but I feel like the music really was kind of the powerhouse of that song. Not to say anything bad about the vocals, but they were just quite low that it was like, it wasn't the main focus, it wasn't the thing that my ear was necessarily listening to. It was like the brass a little bit more. This one is called Cry Baby Cry, John Lennon with McCartney. All the instruments are slowly adding, piano, percussion. It's really pretty. That's so beautiful, Cry Baby. Oh, that section is. It's beautiful. Use of the drums on this is really well done. Now it's Paul McCartney, right? What stood out to me for this song was kind of the slowly introducing of instruments, and then when the second verse came around, even though the percussion and piano were there, the percussion was added a little bit more, and then the piano was a little bit more, and it was just like kind of gradually building. But that melody, cry baby cry, like that chord progression, it's nothing fancy. G, A minor, F, G, E minor, like it's just so nice though. That was really pretty. That kind of caught me off guard. It kind of starts with the chorus, but you don't know it's the chorus, and then as it builds, you're like, oh, and it's just really beautiful to listen to. I feel like I'm entering the big guns again. Revolution 9. I've heard so many people be like, oh, I can't wait to see you listen to it. And it's describing lead vocals speaking from Lennon, Harrison, Yoko Ono, and George Martin. So that's very interesting. And speaking, it doesn't say singing. So are they just talking? I don't know.
Number 9, number 9. Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9,
Loud. A lot of the sounds are like reversed, so it's like they're trying to go back in time for something. Is this what it's like the whole time? We haven't had animals. I'm expecting animals to come into this. It's a sound collage influenced by avant-garde. I totally know what I expected. I thought it was going to be song. I know it said speaking, but I thought it would still somehow be like singing involved. There was a lot of effects, a lot of panning from left to right. Like, I can't see myself listening to that again. Sorry. But imagine the process of making that. I don't even know how that will begin, but just imagine you have 200 sounds in front of you, how you begin to mix them together in a way to create something like that, to try and create a soundscape for what they were thinking for, like what a revolution may potentially sound like. Like that would have been such a challenge. I feel like that's something that would just drive me like that would be mentally exhausting, you know? Oh my gosh, I cannot imagine what you all thought at the time, like hearing this, where you're like, what? You couldn't just Google, what is this? Like, did they have a little pamphlet telling you what it was? Where you just, did you have to talk to your friends and be like, yeah, I would love to have known what you thought. The last song is called Good Night, which I think, you know, is a great last song for an album, and it's by Ringo Starr. I kind of want it to be like a gentle, kind of sentimental feeling song, but I feel like it's probably going to be more upbeat, but we'll see. Oh! Swell of strings, lovely, huh? Beautiful opera singer. Oh! Nice!
It's time to say goodnight. Time
Oh!
for the sun. Good night, sleep
his voice suits beautifully for this. Staccato string is building up. And having the melody doubled in the high violins is lovely. Fluttering flutes. Oh, good night, everybody. Some Irish. What I've gathered, I think Ringo Starr potentially he felt the less confident with his vocals, so to me that's a massive song in terms of like having a whole orchestra, and I don't know how he felt, but I kind of find it sweet that potentially the person who sang the less got to have a song that was so grand. It kind of just loved the innocence of his voice, how it matched. It was so nice having the violins double the melody and towards the end, because like it just makes it stand out even more. It adds more depth to it. And then just having the beautiful woodwinds, and I think there was some horns in there very subtly, and then how they had that little staccato like question and answer, like dun 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 dun. Like it was just so nice. I liked it. So glad that that was the last song. That kind of, I think the last song really matters in an album, because it leaves the audience either feeling like I want to re-listen to that or like eh. And I really think the last song is very important in an album. That I don't know if anyone else agrees with me on that, but that's how I feel about it. I think disc 1 and 2 really enjoyed. Disc 3, I think I just me personally, I just wasn't picking, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it as much. Disc 4, again, not as much, but this last one, oh, I solidly enjoyed. Yeah, we're nearing the end of this journey. Oh my gosh, what a journey. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these 2 videos, and until next time, bye.